here. Born underneath a bridge of bullets and still here. Born during a season's slow parade for the fallen and still here. Come morning, the house will smell of whoever the night took howling into its jaws. The shirt logged with the stale sweat of a summer's run. The hot leather seats of a Sunday Cadillac. Cocoa butter stretched over spring-kissed skin. We will climb the poplar and snatch branches from its neck. Dress our hair with the leaves. Eat until we are full and then run to a new table. Some I love dance in celebration of living. Some I love dance in celebration of someone who no longer is. The river swells with songs I hear my people sang to get free. So I name the river mine. The wind blows cotton from somewhere south of where my father's father was a boy once. So I name the wind mine. I throw coins in a jukebox, and this is how we pull skin over the face of a drum now. My mouth grew clogged with the dead, so I'm giving the ghosts back to their bodies. I am playing this music loud in a graveyard of wilted youth and watching the dirt dance. Praise now. Praise that which will not take us from each other. Praise the dreams where I am not pulling my friends from the water. Praise the fathers who will watch their sons become fathers. Praise the mothers who are still here singing a sweet hymn. Praise the glorious melting of the horizon and the promise of another to arrive in its place. Praise the untethered sun, how it paints the sky red. Praise the red that is no blood of ours, no blood of anyone who carried us here. The skin of the apple, undressed and baked into sweetness. The lipstick, strong enough to paint even the blackest cheeks. Praise the red that reminds us another living day has passed. The children where I'm from name every storm after someone they loved once, so that it might be gentle with the fields when it passes through. Might spare their braids, their afros piled high and heaven bound. The rain may lick their wounds, where they may turn their mouths skyward and taste the sweetest tea, sent down from the corner of heaven, where black people play spades, crack jokes across the table. They give their teeth over to the sweet rock of joy. Lightning crashes in a forest and shards of light wrap their hands around the brightest tree. Thunder claps like a Sunday choir, hums low with the gospel. Once, a flock of birds shook themselves free from a funeral, and the tree they called home rattled. I collected those discarded leaves and built the promised land. I open this door to you tonight. I have made enough room for all of us to sit. Here is how I imagine love. Somewhere, it's always spring. Your favorite flower crawls out of the earth, eager to explode from your closed fist. Somewhere, steam rises off of a cup pressed to your lips in a diner where everyone knows your face. Somewhere they will miss you on the day you do not come back. They will name things after what your shadow leaves. Whisper your name in a prayer, and everything outside will bloom. In a land built from slaughter, I will lay with you in the dirt, and we will try to forget that there was a war here once, where a brother held a knife to the throat of his brother. The light from the moon then, perhaps, reflecting off of the blade and kissing the faces of both frightened men before the knife fell in the ground, having committed no sins. How funny. The weapon becomes who brought us into this world before it considers taking us out. I will lay with you, and we will name the white crawling across the endless blue. We will consider the cloud, eager to be whittled down to the fondest memory of the most desperate hearts. The little girl in the colorful dress and the dog charging to her side. The mother who puts her hands around the girl's small shoulders. The wings that grow out of both of their backs before they are thrown to a new sky. The reason black people love the blues is the way a good song can conjure and undress the devil. A man with a gold tooth and a cigarette swinging low from his mouth plucks the strings of a guitar, and just like that, anything that has ever wanted you dead walks into your palms and begs for forgiveness. I like a song that asks no more of me than what I can give. I have inherited nothing but this garden, overgrown with grief. I will come and find you, my dearest friend, after the world has laid its weapons at our feet, after we have run into the streets and bathed ourselves in the moon's slow honey. We will put our fingers in this dirt and rip the weeds from this garden until there is nothing to love but our unburied selves. The halos of an always dying summer wrapped around our heads, the way our names unfold in each other's mouths. I have chosen to live whatever years I have left in celebration of this, if you will have me. If you will let me again speak of the heaven that is not a reward for dying. And I will, in your hands, place every small grave I have been carrying. I will trust you to wash them away in what the rain has left. And I will return to the boy I saw in a dream once, sitting in a glow of yellow, a song echoing off a hot porch. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. The sun's going down, boy. Dark gonna catch me here. The sun's going down, boy. Dark gonna catch me.
How's everyone?